Good morning. Welcome to the forecast discussion for Friday, July 17th, 2015. We are at the end of the week. So, what does our weekend hold? Well, a few showers, maybe a thunderstorm, and then the return of hazy, hot, and humid weather conditions that's going to extend into next week. That definitely looks rather toasty, especially if you're in the Philadelphia metropolitan area. So first we're going to dive into the observations this morning, and today it's going to be absolutely beautiful day once again. A repeat of yesterday almost. Temperatures already this morning range from the lower to mid 50s over the far northern interior, upper 50s to lower 60s over the northern and western suburbs of Philadelphia and New York City, and along the coast in your urban areas, temperatures range from the lower to mid 60s, a few upper 60s in your urban areas. Winds are light and variable as high pressure is drifting right over the region, but those winds will come out of the south and southwest as we head into tonight and tomorrow. When we take a look at the radar, we are pretty much high and dry. We do have some showers and thunderstorms developing over portions of Michigan and the Great Lakes. These showers and thunderstorms will remain to the north of our region for today, but watch out for a few isolated showers and thunderstorms tonight. Again, the key word here is isolated. For the most part, most locations will remain dry with a definite increase in humidity as we head into the evening hours. But I think most locations will just see some increasing cloud cover, and that's about it. But we can't rule out an isolated shower or thunderstorm as this disturbance lifts to our north. So what's going to be driving our weather? Well, this warm front right here. See, what's happening is that this high pressure system is shifting off the coast. And as it's doing so, the pattern is kind of changing into what we call a zonal weather pattern. And so all this heat and humidity has been building over the southern plains is going to be driven due east right towards the northern mid-Atlantic. Now what's going to be interesting to watch, especially as we head into next week, is just how far north this hot and humid air mass gets. Remember, we're still going to have a trough around the Canadian Maritime, should I say, and that's going to lead to a little bit of a pushback in the marine air mass. And these marine air masses have been constantly under forecasted throughout the entire spring and summer. So we're going to watch that very carefully. But it looks like, at least for the Philadelphia metro, temperatures will be in the lower to mid 90s, while in the New York City metro going into next week, look for upper 80s to lower 90s for highs. So definitely a toasty period of weather on the way. Could be our first minor heat wave of the season. It's marginal, but it's clearly there as a threat. On the water vapor satellite picture, I just want to show you here that our weather pattern is connected directly to the tropics in the Pacific, with moisture feed from what's left of this hurricane being drawn right into the southern plains and right towards this warm front and a southwesterly flow that is heading right towards our neck of the woods. So let's talk about the forecast. I'm going to use the European model guidance from the Penn State UL website. And again, for today, pretty much scattered cloud cover can be expected with high pressure drifting overhead, winds developing out of the south and southwest, around 5 to 10 miles per hour. Look for the threat for an isolated shower or thunderstorm this evening, but again, the key word there is isolated. Best potential is probably going to be over northeastern Pennsylvania, the Hudson River Valley, and northwestern Connecticut. Look for temperatures this afternoon range from the upper 70s to lower 80s along the coast and lower to mid 80s over the Delaware River Valley. For tomorrow, a warm front will move through the region with isolated showers and thunderstorms. Look for low temperatures in the upper 60s to lower 70s, high temperatures in the lower to mid 80s along the coast, and mid to upper 80s in the Delaware River Valley. On Sunday, the warm front will be well to the north, but will still be a threat for a few isolated showers and thunderstorms. Most locations will remain dry with scattered cloud cover in the afternoon. Look for low temperatures in the lower to mid 70s. Don't rule out some fog either by Sunday morning. High temperatures will range from the upper 80s to lower 90s along the coast and lower to mid 90s in the Delaware River Valley. So clearly a very hot and humid day on Sunday. On Monday, well, it doesn't get much better. We have a cold front attempting to move through the region. I say attempting because it will fail, and as a result, we'll look for scattered showers and thunderstorms in the afternoon. Low temperatures in the mid 70s, so plenty of humidity in the atmosphere. high temperatures in the upper 80s to lower 90s in the New York City metro and along the coast. And in the Philadelphia metro and Delaware River Valley, lower to mid 90s, with the heat index getting very close to 100 degrees. So it's going to be a very hot and uncomfortable day on Monday. On Tuesday, we back off a bit on the heat with another cold front that's going to attempt to move through the region with a few isolated showers and thunderstorms. Look for low temperatures in the lower to mid 70s, high temperatures in the mid to upper 80s along the coast, and upper 80s to lower 90s in the Delaware River Valley. On Wednesday, scattered cloud cover, high pressure in control, but still a bit toasty. Low temperatures in the lower to mid 70s, high temperatures in the upper 80s to lower 90s. And then on Thursday, with high pressure remaining in control with a zonal pattern, there's our zonal pattern. You can see that right here in the 500 millibar pattern, right there. Okay, but notice our trough around the Canadian Maritimes. It's going to lead to temperatures in the lower to mid 70s for lows, high temperatures in the mid to upper 80s along the coast, and upper 80s to lower 90s in the Delaware River Valley. So a rather warm week on the way with basically tropical-like weather conditions. Our dew points are going to go from the 50s to the 70s, unfortunately. So a very hot, sticky weather pattern is going to be in place for the region. This is your forecast discussion for today. Thank you for following NY and JPA weather, and as always, stay safe out there.